Yeah, how's it going, everybody? I decided I wanted to look at some mod menus in relation to the trickshotting scene. This idea is kind of based off one of my friend's videos named Apple. His username is at I'm Apple RBX, I think. I'll put his video in like the comments or description. Yeah, I want to look at some mods that are kind of pertaining to the trickshot community today. Apple already has a video doing that. He kind of goes into more depth on like some of the menus. Like the menus I'm going to be looking at today are pretty surface level type things, but Apple like is using like ASA menus and stuff in his videos, so I'd recommend checking him out because I think he knows a little bit more about this than I do. I want to look at some of the menus today, just kind of see like what's up, what's different in those as compared to just like a standard mod menu, which is like the stuff that I show off in my videos. Trickshotting has kind of grown on me. Like before, I genuinely just did not give a fuck about trickshotting at all. I was like, I don't really get it. Like I would host ASA lobbies for my friends in like middle school, but I didn't really care about it. Like I didn't do it. But like more recent times, having seen more people doing it on like Plutonium and like Twitter and everything, I'm like, well, maybe I could give it a shot because it's interesting. And I did, and fuck it. It's actually kind of fun sometimes. Like, I'm not good at it. I pretty much never hit my shot. I pretty much always do the same exact thing. I mean, it's fun. What can I say? So I'm going to be diving into Project Revamp. Not the vanilla version, but like the one with like slides and everything. I think Revamped is a pretty fun menu, but fuck it. It's such a big menu that I feel like I have to show it off first because everyone knows this. You don't even need an RGH to use it. You can just do it on a stock console. Yeah, it's a fun time. So let me just get this shit loaded up and we'll get into the game. So here we are at the theater mode to start the infection. There's a lot of infection menus. Like you can get Jiggy menu like this. Last time I did a video on the Jiggy menu infection, people did not like it. Like I probably would have had a better reception having announced that I joined a terrorist group than announcing that I was using Jiggy for a video. I didn't even use the fucking thing online. I was using it in private match, but like people did not like that. So yeah. Fuck it. This does take a little bit to load up because it has to load all the infections and shit. Thankfully, it's not too much time, but I have to sit and wait for this guy to fucking get off this car. Waiting for Revamp to load is just watching this guy lay on a car with a DSR for 2 minutes. Oh shit, he's doing something now. Alright, it's over. I'm gonna show off some trick shots I've kind of made up myself over a few days that I've been like trying to trick shot. Let's get right into Project Revamp. I think this menu has to be one of the greater versions of a trick shot menu. It sets everything up for you, such as slides. It just has a lot of shit. First things first is I'm turning off DLC maps because I don't have them. Project Revamp just kind of chains multiple maps together for you whenever the game ends. You could just jump right into trick shotting on another map, but I'm set to 28 right now, so I actually have to get a kill. I know people that use Revamped also do this thing called 2H2B, but it makes it so if you get a headshot, it gives you 2 score, so that if you don't like the map, you can just headshot a bot and it will change the map for you. Oh fuck, I'm in the way, aren't I? Hold on, let me see if I can move that. Let me see if I can move myself. We got Suicide, give score streaks. Then we also got Drop Can Swap, Join Spectator, Activate 2-piece, and Toggle Rocket and Hunter Riding. Activate 2-piece is so that for your final kill cam, you can get a kill and then immediately go for a trick shot after. That's what it's for, but I'm not good enough to pull some shit off like that. And then Rocket and Hunter Riding it enables collision with the Hunter Killer and Rockets so that you can actually jump on them and do a shot off of them, which is real interesting. I did not know that was a thing you could do. But then we also got some extra shit, like changing how many meters you have to shoot from to get the last kill. So if I like barrel stuff that bot up there, the game will not end. It won't count the kill. And then there's also mid-air required so that you don't hit a shot while being on the ground. Toggle floaters. I can't remember what a floater is. I don't remember if that's like floating at the end kill cam or if that's whenever you take a care package and you hover in the air. There's also ladder knockback. I actually don't know what ladder knockback is. I'm not sure what that's used for. Then clients menu is just some real easy shit. It's really just kicking people. Let's just get some shit done. So first I'm gonna do a can swap, just something real simple, which is knifing and picking up your gun then pressing Y at the same time, because that makes it so whenever you pull the gun out, you actually do the animation that you do whenever you pick up the gun. Whenever you pick up a gun, you do a specific animation for whenever you pull it out as compared to if you're pressing Y and pulling it out, as you can see with the QBB. If you do a can swap, If I do a can swap, I can delay actually doing the animation for picking it up. It's really just an animation bug to just kind of switch up the way you look whenever you YY, but I'm also going to show you a trick shot that I invented. Somebody else may have hit this before me. I think I invented the shit. The shit's called the Coco melon, which is why I needed to have the lightning strike. Can swap into pulling out the lightning strike. Boom. Alright, this is called the Coco melon shot. So what we're gonna do, and the Coco melon is just real simple. So what we're gonna do is so the Coco melon is pretty much you just, here, I'm gonna do it. That's it. You don't even have to shoot. For the Coco melon, let's actually try to see if I can do a shot. Like, let's see. It's not really my own invention, but I like to think it is because it's just funny having the tablet out like I'm a fucking iPad kid. Project Revamped is real nice because you get preset slides on the map, which are these care packages. They're not like a bounce where you just jump on it. You have to run and knife at it to get it to let you up into the air. It kind of reminds me of doing knife lunges on MW3, where if you had a ride shield and a throwing knife, you can knife with the ride shield and pull out the throwing knife and it'll throw you real far. I think that's what this is kind of like insinuating. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go for another Coco melon. I'm not doing it the right way, but fuck it. Before anybody asks, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna hit anything in this video. Like, there's just not a high chance that I'm gonna hit some shit. So we're gonna hit a Coco melon into insta swap. God willing, we'll hit this shit. So jump knife, insta swap. I know I'm not shooting low enough. The general consensus, if you're gonna do a trick shot on carrier, is that you have to shoot through the bottom of the boat. I actually almost hit somebody there. I don't really care if I shoot at the top or not, because I'm not gonna hit anyway, no matter where I shoot. Yeah, that's pretty much Project Revamped. It's real simple. It spawns slides around the map for you so that you can just, like, do shit. It's a pretty easy menu to get, and it's actually pretty fun. I can understand if people don't necessarily like it because it's like the mainstream menu, but I don't really care. I'm just having fun with this all. Channel our interface. Let's get this shit. Alright, that was not a boopy. I did not hit. Showing off this menu is going to make everybody that's a modder roll their eyes because you're going to be like, dude, you can't keep showing the same fucking menu off. I'm going to be loading Matrix mods because a lot of people do, in fact, use Matrix to do trick shots. I think it still deserves its representation, even if we don't necessarily care about it. Just because it still has some stuff that I think is good, and it's very, like, usable for trick shotting. Like, you can get by with using this, even though it's not specific to trick shots. Matrix isn't really designed specifically for trick shotting, but it does have enough trick shot features that it is worth noting, especially because it's such a widely used menu that there has to be a lot of people that actually do use Matrix to do trick shots. Matrix mods is real good for trick shots because it kind of like has a lot of trick shot stuff. Like, I could set myself to instant last. It actually has save load, which is good. I don't think Revamped actually has a save load, but like you can see I went down there and now come up here. Oh fuck, I accidentally opened like a lot of menus. Matrix has a lot of stuff you can do, like you can actually switch the gun that you are using. If I'm like, oh, I don't really give a fuck about this rocket launcher, I could give myself a QBB. What I like it for is the bounces, because you can like use this to do like the slide bounce without actually having to like hit melee. In the trick shot menu, there's like, you can also do setting last for TDM, because some people do trick shot on TDM. It's also fast last for S&D, can swapping. You can also knack. I actually don't know exactly what a knack is. It's been explained to me, it's just not off the top of my head. Matrix also has this thing for faking trick shots where you can do trick shot aimbot, so like I could set it to 300 and like I could just kind of shoot in the vicinity of a bot and end up getting hit. Faking shots isn't really that much of an issue for me. I don't even shoot the right way the most of the time. I'm gonna show off my next trick shot for you guys. The shit is called the TF2 rocket jump. So what you gotta do is you gotta pull out your RPG, go at the bounce, hit the fucking bounce, and then insta swap into your gun. Pretty sure people already have done this before and it's like called something different. Yeah, I'm calling this shit the rocket jump. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to go for my rocket jump trick shot here. That's also a problem with the rocket jump trick shot. Sometimes you'll accidentally RPG the bounce and it'll kill you. There we go, finally hit it. I did have trick shot aimbot on. If you're a trick shotter, try to hit one of these fucking things. This thing, I think this is funny. I think it's an interesting shot. Like you can see, it looks like I hit a rocket jump. I think this is an interesting menu for trick shotting because it does a lot of the stuff that you would want for going for shots. There's also like trick shot platforms. Like I can go no clip upward. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. This also has a thing to remove the sky death barrier so that you can go upwards and place platforms in the sky like I'm trying to do right now. Spawn platform. And now whenever I turn off no clip, in theory I should be able to just stay up here. Oh, I landed on the sky barrier. Okay, apparently there's an invisible wall right here. I'm pulling this shit right out of my ass. This is brand new. I'm gonna call this the gamble shot because I love gambling. So we're gonna put down the... Give myself another care package. I'm gonna put it right beside the slide, actually. Like, I wanted to see if I was gonna be able to, like, hit the care package while flying up into the air, but I don't know if that's actually a thing I could do. If you're wondering why I'm just letting the bots kill me, God mode doesn't work in this menu. I don't think God mode works in Black Ops 2. I've yet to use a menu where the shit does something. Okay. What the fuck? I don't know what just blew me up. Did he rig my care package? He rigged that shit for me again, but you tap it, turn around. What? Okay, the slide just threw me like fucking crazy. I'm 100% sure that this gambling shot is not something I made up. This is definitely something else people have done. It's like a care package stall. But I'm not trying to stall on the care package. I'm trying to like gamble. I don't really know what like I'm getting at with this. I'm gonna just turn on aimbot so that I can show one more menu. Fuck it. This is Matrix for trick shotting. It's actually not that bad of a trick shot menu. There's an issue though if you're playing on tactical, because if you like accidentally press both sticks at the same time, it opens the off host for Matrix. Alright, that's not even a good shot, but I just wanted to get the fuck off Matrix. So I want to show off something called SS Billcam. I was actually looking for SS Billcam for a little bit. I was trying to hook up Apple, the guy that I shouted out at the beginning of the video, because this is just like an old menu. Like old heads, I believe, really want to use this, or like they like it. SS Billcam actually has to be loaded a little different for me because it uses a GSCR file. So I actually got to use GSC Studio to inject this. So I'll be right back. Now we got SS Billcam loaded. Hold on, I'm gonna load up 2H2B just because it kind of gives you some guns and shit. Like I don't need to come up with a new class or anything. I can just play off this dude. But I'm gonna be using SS Billcam, which is like an older menu people know. It says like crude is an N-word. Zom stays eating that booty hole in the corner. I don't know who made this. It did just say it, but I forgot to read it. This SS Billcam open. It says Ultimate PM menu. I'm just gonna freeze the bots. You could teleport the bots as well, I believe. Oh, I didn't even spawn any bots. Damn, hold up. But this menu is nice because it actually has spawns for the map. So like I can go to the main sui, I could go to red statue, I could go to palm tree, I could go to the roof of the main sui, I could go to cool glass roof. I don't know what that is. I guess it's that. I think this is a bit more for like faking in a way because you could change the score pop-up at the end of the round. I'm gonna make it do 1337 because that's cool. You could change your match bonus. Let's do weaponized 151. That's cool. But this menu has something that I think not a lot of people think about, and it's called the SS Billcam. So let's call that thing in. Let's try. So here's the SS Billcam. What you do is you hop on this thing, but it's like a plane you can pilot around to get into spots. I don't know why there's like a whole plane that you pilot on this menu, but fuck it, it's cool. I think my SS Billcam is actually stuck in the sky right now, but the fact of the matter is that lets you fly around the map and get to spots. This is like the focal point of this menu though, is the SS Billcam. Alright, I spawned multiple, so hopefully that doesn't fuck me up in any way. I don't know how to move it forward, I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh shit. So the SS Billcam, you blow it up and it spawns a platform which can be moved around. Oh, I respawned on it. It sets your fucking... Okay, cool. This is what the buttons does. It spawns a ballista, DSR, random gun. Yeah, I thought these were to move it. I'm not really, like, too privy to SS Billcam. I don't know how to use this menu. I'm gonna go for... Dude. Anthony, stop fucking killing me, dog. Fuck you. One of the bots already has 34 points. Anthony is absolutely killing it right now. I'm gonna hit a new shot that I just came up with. You can spawn bounces on this. The problem is that they're invisible. I'm gonna hit this new shot I just came up with called the Furry Shot. So first you gotta get like a shirt that's like furry adjacent. You could even get a hot top and get one of these Johns. This is a requirement to hit this. You gotta get a fursuit. It doesn't matter if it's just like a shitty Amazon or like Halloween mask, or if you're like a for real furry and you're like getting a like real head. But we're gonna hit a Furry Shot for my last. Here we go. The Furry Shot is possibly one of the hardest things to hit in this game because I can't see shit right now. I can only see out of one eye. I think I'm gonna have to turn on the aimbot for this one. And the Furry Shot's just gonna be going for whatever the fuck you want, honestly. Okay, I got it in me with the mask on, so actually, let's restart the match. I want to try to use the SS Billcam properly because that's like the focal point of this menu. This menu is basically built around the SS Billcam, I believe, because it's such a unique feature to be able to fly where you want. I'm also well aware that I'm probably so much harder to hear now that I got this fucking mask on, but I really don't care. Let's go. All aboard. I didn't want to go too high up because I know that there's a kill barrier on this map because you can't go too high in this game. And then I'm gonna put a bounce on this ledge, I believe. But let's go for my shot. Oh, I missed. Is this where the bounce is? No. Is this where the bounce is? Is it here? Okay, so it's in that crack. Man, I can't fucking see. I don't know. I can't even tell if I'm hitting my insta swaps. I can't see my fucking gun. That's just part of hitting the furry swap, or the Furry Shot though. Like, you just gotta thug it out. I think that's pretty much it for me showing off mod menus for trick shotting. I know this wasn't necessarily that interesting because I haven't been hitting shots, but these menus are fun because it's kind of like a different genre of modding that's like, it's still using mod menus, but it's completely different from like what we generally use, like having God mode or XP lobbies and all that fun stuff, like spawning stuff and like just doing more fun stuff. This is more related specifically to trying to hit shots. So I think this kind of stuff is more interesting to look at, or it's not completely more interesting to look at, but it's fun to like have because it shows using mod menus and stuff really transcends just trying to cheat in this game, because you can use it to like just go for shots and all that. But with that, I think I'm peacing out. Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas you want me to do, drop them in the comments. I also got a Discord that I'll be putting in the comments so that we can like do some open lobbies, just chatting, some RGH tutorials in there. But with that, thank you, and I think I'm peacing out.